MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 38 of our Detroit Tigers franchise mode. We've got Game 2 here in the American League Division Series against the Boston Red Sox. We got Daniel Norris on the mound going up against David Price, another big left-handed pitcher for the Red Sox. Ex-Detroit Tiger David Price, by the way. Pretty interesting matchup here pitching-wise. Daniel Norris was actually traded from the Blue Jays, if you guys remember, to the Tigers for David Price. So pretty interesting little grudge match here, especially considering what's at stake. The Red Sox want to get to a 2-0 lead here in the American League Division Series going into Fenway for Game 3. That's pretty, in that scenario, that's pretty much means the season's over for our Detroit Tigers. So Daniel Norris got to be big game Dan here. He's got to get this thing going. Red Sox lineup there, you guys just saw it. A lot of big hitters. Tigers defense, check that thing out there. We got Yasiel Puig out in center field. We actually took Michael Taylor out of the lineup tonight just because we needed to stretch the offensive output out. So Chris Carter is going to slide into DH against the left-hander, and then we've got Martinez going to right field, Puig going to center. So not a good start here for Norris, especially since we got a little speedy there. Pedroia on first. We're thinking he's going to be aggressive, and we end up getting him picked off. So pretty savvy move here by Norris. So one batter, one runner, one out. Look at that. Nice tag by Valbuena. Good job, kid. Good job. After a Jackie Bradley single, Mookie Betts going to come on up. He went 3 for 4 last game with that 2-run home run and then tacked on another RBI single. He was really the deciding factor in the game. Great throw here by McCann. Not sure why Bradley was stealing there. There wasn't even really a hit and run going on. With Betts at the plate, the guy can drive the ball to all fields, line drives, and a lot of home run potential with him too. So now he's down 0-2. Norris going to get that curveball working and grounds out to Alex Bregman, who makes a strong throw to get Betts. So weird inning. 3 batters, 3 up, 3 down, 2 batters with singles, and then we're out on the base path. So, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take any out that we can get against this Red Sox offense for sure. So let's check out the Detroit Tigers lineup there. You guys saw Chris Carter at the DH. Puig in center, Martinez in right. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same because we got to get this thing going. We got to get this train going against David Price. He's going to be extremely tough. Chris Sale carved us up. There's just that left-handed delivery, I guess. Not a lot of left-handed batters in this Tigers lineup, so we should be able to do some damage, but not like that. Not like that. Nunez is going to strike out on a 2-seam fastball right down the middle, but outside off the plate, so it just fooled him a little bit. 4 pitches from the leadoff hitter, so that's not very good. Puig not going to be very patient here either, but it ends up paying off because he's going to get a single. It was the same pitch, pretty much, 2-seam fastball right down and away this time, but we can kind of figure that he's going to keep trying to go there. It's pretty realistic because David Price actually goes there all the time, so pretty interesting. But Martinez going to come on up and get a single. We thought the ball was actually hit deeper than it was, and we were sending Puig, and by the time that we had sent him, he was already halfway around second, and they had cut the ball off to the cutoff man, so he was a dead duck. Anyway, just had to hope for a bad throw. If he was called safe, that would have been a good situation for GRUDGE here with runners on the corners, and that fly ball would have probably most likely brought Puig in to get that early 1-0 lead. So trying to be aggressive against David Price, but we got to pick our spots a little bit better in this game, especially because every single run is going to matter against this guy. Benintendi, 1-2, going to ground out to Bregman. He went 0 for 4. He's a good player to watch. He went 0 for 4 last game. Now he's 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts and now a ground out. So let's jump to the top of the fourth. I just want to show you guys exactly how Norris has been pitching. He gets a nice little ground ball there by Bogaerts. Flips from Rutledge to Nunez in the pick by Valbuena. So good defense, good pitching. It's been a closely contested battle all game long. Puig with yet again some more offensive struggles. Going to get a fly ball to Bradley. This time JD Martinez going to come up, get a single right through the 5.5 hole. So we'd like to see that. This is a situation that we like now. We got Chris Carter coming up, and that lower half of the order, 4, 5, and 6. GRUDGE now going to lace this ball. We think it's going to be a double, but we know Jackie Bradley's out there. We're going to send Martinez back to first, tag up at first, go to second, slide in safely, and Bradley can't believe it. He can't believe that just happened on him. He's a great defensive player, but yes, it did. And this ball here by Carter going to hit off the base of the wall. Bradley's not going to get to that one. Carter rolls in there with a double. Martinez scores. So had Martinez not tagged up on that fly ball by GRUDGE, we wouldn't have a 1-0 lead right now. So great job by Carter to get that hit. Great job by Martinez to have savvy base running. So Norris has now got a 1-0 lead, and the Tigers are looking good here. Just got to shut these guys down. Not a good situation here, though. Just when we thought things were looking good, Mark Canha comes up and gets a single. Benintendi, who had been striking out all over the place, he's down 0-2. He's going to hit a home run here, a 2-run shot to put the Red Sox up. It's got to be very, very deflating. But you can't make pitches like this, guys. Check this out. Change up right down the middle. You can't do it. You can't do it. Especially even if he's 0-2, put it in the dirt. Throw a curveball to the outside. Do something other than a changeup right down the middle. For whatever reason, maybe Norris just could not locate it. Maybe he just lost control. But regardless, 2-run home run. Red Sox are up. Good comeback pitches here by Norris. Going to strike out Chris Young and Matt Dominguez. So able to shut down the Red Sox offense from that point forward. Rutledge in the bottom of the fifth. Going to get a single against David Price. Good stuff here. Now we just got to capitalize. We got to try to get that run back. Bregman going to sacrifice himself for the cause. Get that runner into scoring position. Not often times that you're going to see this Tigers lineup play small ball, and not often are you going to see an American League team play small ball, but that's what we got to do in this one. Look at this. Look at this play by Bradley. We were talking about how he'd been everywhere, and Rutledge was respecting the fact that Bradley had been all over the field all game long. He was tagging up on a ball that was absolutely crushed by McCann. We thought that was a gap shot, an easy double there. But he was able to tag up and go to third. But Nunez is going to ground out to Price. Makes an easy play. Nice little flip there. And the inning is over. So, got to keep going, Daniel. Got to keep shutting these guys down. Pedroia going to ground out to Nunez. Makes a good play. 0-2 now on Jackie Bradley. Bradley's going to fly out to Bregman. So Norris continues to pitch extremely well here. 2 runs against him is nothing to take lightly. Bogaerts down 0-2, going to strike him out on a changeup. Why couldn't we have had that changeup against Benintendi? I don't know, but he's pitching great. Got to give him more run support than we are. GRUDGE going to do just that. Going to hit a ball down the line in the left field corner, but he's going to test it. And a great throw by Benintendi. You got to tip your cap to that. But again, that's 2 base running errors or trying to be aggressive, but the Red Sox just played really great defensively on those plays. So you got to tip your cap to them in order to shut us down. So we'll go to the next inning here. Puig unable to get to this ball. This is a rocket shot in the gap. Mark Canha now with a double. So we don't like where this is headed. because Benintendi up again now. He hit that 2-run home run earlier, and he's going to hit a little weak. It was kind of cheap. It went right over the base, right over the bag, fair ball. So another single, another RBI for Benintendi. So 2 games right now. Tigers down 3-1 in this one. 2 games where one Red Sox player has been doing all the damage, and it's been Benintendi in this game. It was Mookie Betts in the last game. Benintendi going to try to force the issue here and steal, but McCann showing off his laser gun again. Going to nab him out. Let's jump to the 7th. Grichuk going to make a dive for that one. Nice little somersault, too. He's going to make that play look easy. And now the Tigers are out of that inning. So 3-1 Red Sox. Time to get some offense going, but not going to happen. Chris Carter anticipating a fastball, gets a changeup, strike 3. Price is now in full shutdown mode. He knows he's got runs to work with, runs to play with, and he's just dealing now. So Valbuena is going to strike out on a fastball. Let's go to the 8th inning. We're going to put Yimi Garcia in. Norris had pitched well for us. He gave us a quality start, which is exactly what we wanted to get. And Garcia comes on in now in the 8th and potentially the 9th inning. Faces Yasmiel Pinto, going to get a fly out to JD. Ground ball to Valbuena. Pedroia is now out as well. So good stuff by Yimi Garcia. He's getting ahead of the hitters. Check this play out by Nunez. Going to dive and make a great throw on the speedy Jackie Bradley. We don't know if he should have dove for that ball, but in this situation, you're not really risking anything. You want to make sure you're making that play. So he probably unnecessarily dives, but he makes the play anyway. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Bregman up, gets a single right back up the middle. This is exactly what we needed. It's what we wanted. Good thing there for Bregman because he'd been struggling. John Farrell's going to come out, going to put the right-handed pitcher in. Price gave it everything he had. Pitched really well in this game, only limiting the Tigers to 1 run. Escaped some jams earlier in the game, but then just got in a groove and shut us down. So Carson Smith going to come on in, the fireballer, right-handed fireballer here. Check out his numbers. Not so good in the playoffs. McCann going to hit a... Nope. I was going to say it was a single, but guess what? Faked ya. It was a single off of an error. Puts runners on first and second now. The idea that Bogaerts, he got to that play. He got to that ball, which was really, really impressive, but just could not make the throw. Nunez going to sacrifice himself. You guys saw that. Puig with the check swing. Now we got bases loaded with JD. Crucial situation, and he just can't hold off of the slider. Carson Smith's pumped up. Huge strikeout for the Red Sox. Tigers now, full count. Randall Grichuk up, 2 down, bases loaded. Going to get a good pitch to hit, and he's going to ground out to Bogaerts. So, again, guys, Tigers offense had a chance to get something going, to really break this game open, cut into that lead, maybe possibly even take the lead, and they just can't get it done with runners in scoring position. Let's go to the next inning. Yimi Garcia's really got to do some work now through the heart of the Red Sox lineup. Bogaerts up. Great play by Bregman to get the speedy Bogaerts. You saw Mookie Betts struck out earlier in the inning. Now we're going to get Mark Cana up now with 0-2, and he's going to strike out as well. So Yimi Garcia does a nice job. Gives us 2 solid innings, no runs against him. So we will take that. So now, guys, we got to get something going. Bottom of the 9th, close game. We're going up against Craig Kimbrell. Can we do it? Can we do it? We are facing a elite closer. We're going to be down 2-0 if we don't get this W in walk-off fashion. We put Urickson Profar in over Chris Carter. We like the left-handed against right-handed matchup. And he's going to get a single, pretty much like Benintendi did, except this is to the opposite side. It's going to be right over the bag. So good job by Profar to get on. We got none out. Valbuena going to do the same thing on a curveball on the outside. So Craig Kimbrell went to that very same pitch against Valbuena. Good call by looking for it because he did the same thing to the left-handed Profar. So now we got runners on first and second. Bregman up with one out, and he's going to strike out. So not good, not a good at bat there by Bregman. You're not even to move the runners over. 2 outs now. Last chance, McCann. He's going to strike out, but the ball gets away from Josmil Pinto, and they can't get a throw off to get an out at any base. So that sets up bases loaded for your Detroit Tigers. And guys, I'm telling you what, this is a big, big situation here for Eduardo Nunez. Fan favorite, subscriber favorite, I'm sure, I'm positive. And he's going to have to come through with bases juiced against an elite closer. Can the Tigers do it? Can they get runners in? No. He's going to hit a fly ball to Jackie Bradley. And this game is over. Red Sox win it yet again in Comerica. They take a 2-0 lead on us. We're going to Fenway in Game 3 against Sonny Gray. So, guys, we're going to need a lot of support to get this W in Game 3, and we're going to have to win 3 games in a row just to win this series and advance to the ALCS. So I hope you guys are with me when you say, go Tigers. I will see you guys in the next video. Got to get these Ws. Got to rattle off 3 wins in a row. I don't know how possible it's going to be, but this team has done crazier stuff this season. So, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Leave a like if you like this thing, and I'll catch you later. Peace.